And you can physically hold that if that helps you, sir. I want to distinguish between these items somehow. So are they have some kind of label or cover to them?
Yes, Exhibit 59 has a cover that's on the front of it. It says "Love."
And do you know, are there any? You've seen the inside of this book.
Correct.
What is it?
It's like a daily planner. It's a planner. It's got calendar entries. It's got room for notes.
Okay. And do you know, or can you tell by looking at the cover, the dates that it involved?
I believe the Love What You Do was, I don't remember exactly if it was May of 20 to June of 21.
Okay.
Not exactly. I guess I'd be guessing to say that I know exactly what dates this one has, but.
Sure. Okay. And then the one next to you, number 60, please. Can you describe that one?
This one is, it's got a cover and it says Day Designer, and it has the dates of 21 to 22, 2021 to 2022.
Are there months associated with that? Or it doesn't just say the years?
That just says the years.
Okay. And after Mrs. Georgianne Pavlons turned those items over to you, did you have an occasion to go through these journals or calendars?
Yes.
Did you go through each one thoroughly?
Yes.
And note anything that may be relevant to this investigation, is that right?
That's correct.
In preparation of trial, did we identify some excerpts from the journal that may be relevant for the jury?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put up for the witness only, please, Exhibit 139.
All right, it's up.
Do you recognize Exhibit 139?
Yes.
What is that?
This will be the Love What You Do planner.
Some excerpts from that planner?
Correct.
Okay. And does the page you're seeing, which is page 1 of 12, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell from that what dates it relates to?
This has July 10th of 2020.
And Ms. Gussie's just scrolling down so you can kind of get an idea.
Yeah. I think that was through April of 2021.
Okay. And then there's a notes section, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. So you've seen now all 12 pages, correct, Detective?
Yes.
And do you believe these, what's displayed here in Exhibit 139 is a true and accurate representation of pages excerpted from Exhibit 59?
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit, permission to publish, Your Honor.
No objection. Okay, 139 is admitted.
So we're going to go through these entries, and as always, we're going to ask you to read slowly.
All right.
Okay, thank you. So beginning on page 1, you said the first entry is July 10th of 2020.
That's correct.
Please read that entry to the best of your ability.
Played tennis, got slapped in face and chest over pills again, even though, yes, they fall out of package, but I did not try to take them. Bad day.
All right, next entry for July 14, 2020.
Rotated tire on car at storage, was a up and down experience, threatened me again with violence, but no hitting. Looks like no work today, thunderstorms.
Page 2. July 20th of 2020. Please read.
100-foot extension cord, and it says it's crossed out, wet, dry sandpaper, shoestrings, 7:45-5 p.m. Had a good day at work, until I came home, and he thought there was smoke left there. Wasn't. Gave me a good hard slap to my face, which stung, and gave me a migraine. Good day, bad night. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This is why I want to die sometimes. Again blamed for something I didn't do. Blamed for taking 2 Z's, again, even though I didn't.
And do you know what the reference to a Z means?
Yeah, that would reference normally Xanax, which is a prescription medication.
And Xanax is really spelled with an X, correct?
Correct.
X-A-N-A-X.
Correct.
But in your work as a detective, especially in the drug field, you know that people commonly think it's really spelled with a Z
That's correct.
because of the pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay. So a Z commonly refers to Xanax,
Correct.
which is alprazolam by brand name?
Yes.
Or, yes, Xanax is the brand name, alprazolam is the generic name.
Correct.
And you know that to be a benzodiazepine?
Yes.
Okay. All right, July 21, 2020?
It says 10:30-4:30. Pretty good day.
Go ahead.
I sent him to roll up windows in car and truck. He left the keys on, the ignition switch on in the car, and drained the battery. Had to jumpstart car with truck, and of course I get blamed and he gets mad. He just doesn't know how to accept that he can do dumb things too. In reality, though, it's just easier to blame me. And when I say something about it, stop talking, I can't read that word right now, or you're done, even though they are prescribed to me. Why couldn't you have taken me instead of Rich?
Do you have any idea what that reference is to taking me instead of Rich?
I believe that was her brother that had passed.
Stephanie had a brother that passed away?
Yes.
Okay. Keep going down on page 2. We're now on August 2 of 2020.
Correct.
Please read it.
It says there's an N/W. 2 cuts, bump on head from getting smashed with bottle, from taking one of my own Z's.
Next page, please, or next entry. August 3, 2020.
9:30-5:15 p.m. Today was a slow start, but once we got going, it was better. Ended on a good note. Head hurts really bad. I really don't know if I need stitches or not, because I can't see the cuts, only feel them. Hopefully be a little better tomorrow. I have 3 huge lumps on my head for taking a med prescribed to me, but no okayed by him. When needed, make sure I always have clean buckets in car.
Okay, next date of August 14, 2020.
7:50 a.m.-4 p.m. Had another really great day with a smiley face. Finally, a week where there was no fighting, hitting, or anything else. My head is just about healed also.
Okay, before you go on, Detective, you said you've reviewed this entire book, correct?
Correct.
Would you agree that there are, we haven't pulled them out, but there are also entries throughout the book where Miss Stephanie Pavlons appears to be positive and upbeat in her entries?
Yes.
And she'll remark when there's good days and things are going well between her and Mr. Pahl?
Yes.
And between the total history of a year, or the length of a year that's recorded or documented in her journal, would you agree it's kind of up and down?
Yes.
And there's, could be days or weeks where she says everything's fine, no problems.
That's correct.
Okay. All right, if we could please go on then to August 20 of 2020.
8:30-4:45. This is 8 1/4 hour. It was a okay day, but a terrible night. Soon as I got home, because he gave me a bindle, and he thought I took it, even though he did give it to me. And we couldn't find it. went into a yelling fit and put me into a crying mess. Thought he was going to hurt me.
Okay, next entry, please. August 21, 2020.
9-345, it's a 6 3/4 hour. Horrible day. Remembered that the package was in yellow shirt pocket after he almost left me at storage. Was horrible to me all day until I told him over and over that I did not take it and showed him that when we finally got home. If I'm so important to him, why does he make me feel so useless? I hate the highs and lows. Feeling he makes me feel.
Thank you. Next, August 28, 2020.
It just says N/W, cleaned around the house, and in doing so, kicked a little piece of bud. So he kicked or punched me in the tailbone, which I believe is now bruised on the inside because it hurts to sit, bend, and squat. Made me take 2 bike rides even though he saw me like that. Checked out house in Pewaukee.
Next entry, August 30, 2020.
Black and blue eye over a pill I didn't take, and butt still hurts and will all week.
Next page, please. Now we're into September of 2020, starting with the first.
It says, call Marianne. And it says 800 roughly. South and east end of house, scraped, primed, painted. 1-2-day job. 10 p.m., 4:30 p.m., 6.5, and it's got 41 hours total. Told him about blown eardrum at end of day.
I'm going to ask you to stop there for a minute. Detective Plennes, later in your testimony, we're going to talk about a number of records that you obtained during this investigation, correct?
Correct.
Do you remember receiving medical records documenting that Stephanie Pavlons had a blown eardrum?
Yes.
And that she received some treatment for that in October of 2020?
Yes.
About the middle of October 2020, based on the doctor's records?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, continue, please. We're September 2, 2020.
It says 8:30-2. Got paid through today. Today was okay. I told him next time he ever lays a hand on me, I have to leave him. I can't give him sex anymore because I feel nothing toward him, and all I feel from him and see out of his eyes is hate. He is making me so sick to my stomach to be around him, and I'm scared to death of him. I need help from someone, and I have no one.
Next entry, please. October of 2020 on the 29th.
Again, it says N/W. Terrible day. He again thought I took pills from him, which I did not. Got punched in the nose, hit 2 times in the head, and thought for sure I was going to have a complete mental breakdown. I walked right up to a moving train and came within inches of throwing myself right under it. I had an excellent day with him yesterday at work, and we even made love twice in the middle of the night. Finally felt close to him again. I can't keep going through these mental and emotional ups and downs. I will either wind up in a mental home or 6 feet under. I feel so hopeless, worthless, and most of all, hurt.
Next entry on November 19, 2020.
There's numbers on top of the page. It's 1869613, and it has parentheses MCD. It's got, I guess, a frown face, and it says 9-4:45 p.m. Really bad morning after leaving home. Almost got kicked out of truck because I ended up taking more than half a quail, and he got really mad, so he punched me in the chest about 5 times. Made all the great days and nights we were having together disappear. I'm sure he felt better after he got high and did, or should I say mine, while making me suffer half the day. I did not fall asleep until midnight because his needs are greater than mine.
Next page, please. November 20, 2020.
930-4. Started off and had okay day, even though my anxiety is through the roof. See, he needs 3 Z's today because of, it looks like Judy. So I again are going to have to suffer because he refuses to take the meds he's prescribed and instead take mine. And when he gets low, guess who suffers? Me. Even though he should be the one to cut down, he doesn't. It's going to take another while to get back to feeling how happy I was, feeling when I woke up yesterday morning before getting punched 5 times in the chest.
Next entry, December 14, 2020.
It says there's an email address. It's phoenix48481@gmail.com. And then it's SAM for SHELT, %8, A. It was terrible. Had blood come out of my butt for the 2nd time in a week while pooping, and a lot of stress today with electronic devices. Almost hope I have some sort of cancer so I can leave this earth early to stop suffering so much.
Next entry, March 25, 2021.
Got OC, took whole bottle to rid myself of this wretched life of pain, misery, and hopelessness, and yet somehow I still survived. I don't know why.
Detective Plennes, the reference to OC, do you know what that may be?
Possibly Oxycontin?
Okay. That's a narcotic pain pill?
That's correct.
Okay. Next entry, please. April 14, 2021.
Still wish that bottle I took would have killed me. Feel worthless, unloved, used, and miserable. The sad face. Why am I here? How can I escape?
All right, and then there was a notes section in the back of the journal.
That's correct.
Okay, we're going to ask you to read some selected notes here, starting with July of 2020. We're on page 9. Go ahead.
July 6, it's got a -20. My arm hurts from getting punched yesterday because I hit/rubbed a couple of curbs while handing out signs. My heart, soul, and mental state have been broken time and time again. I feel trapped.
Next entry.
7/9/20. Law Office of Dr. I don't know if it's Knighton, Nitan, Nguyen, Nguyen, case management team. It says Purdue claim called. Found a burn in rug, looked like a nug burn that fell out of, it says GP, but it doesn't matter. It's always my fault, even when it's not. If it weren't raining right now, I would be outside walking. I'm sick of being called every name in the curse book, punched, kicked, pushed, bullied, and promised empty nothings. He is so Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from one moment to the next. I just pretty much are a doormat to him. You don't treat someone you supposedly love like a dog and beat them down day after day with either threats, hits, or talking to me the way he does. I have no purpose in life but to be abused, it seems like. If I want to leave, he will take everything from me and not give a shit. Because I'm a drug addict who needs/wants 2 greens and 2 blues a day. I don't need any more than that. I know what works for me, just as he does for him. That will never happen, though, because he's the controller. I used to love him, I used to have hope, and I used to trust him. I have none of that and nowhere to go except by Mike. I just want to die now.
Next entry for August of 2020.
It says 8/2 of 20. Today I did it again. I took one of my own Z's without asking, and while taking a dump, he asked me if I did, and stupid me said no. Well, needless to say, I got smashed in the head with a bottle about 6 to 8 times and got 2 cuts in the process, started bleeding, and had to put ice on my head pretty much all day. I did end up taking a shower and washing my hair that had dried blood in it very carefully. It hurt really bad. How I didn't get dizzy or black out, I don't understand. I guess my prescriptions, when it comes to the greens and blues, are just automatically his. Because if I didn't hand them over, ask when I want something, or take my scripts in my own hand, he will call my doctor in a heartbeat and do his best to get me cut off. I just really don't know if my doctor would. He has been my doctor for well over 10 years and has never even seen Matt. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, though, were all good days. Lumps and all. I am afraid of Matt, but have nowhere to go.
October 2020.
10/7/20. A lot has happened since my last writing. My left eardrum got blown out again. I received another black and blue eye. Had a spinal bruise for about 3 weeks straight, and more emotional abuse than can count. I feel so useless, alone, hopeless, like a work slave and handmaid at the same time. Does anyone really care? They say they do, but I just don't believe it anymore. He wants to ship her a new computer, but yet I work my body to the point of injury and can't have a phone or money in my account that I earned. I need emotional help too.
Before we go on, do you know from your investigation what the reference is to shipping a new computer?
Yes.
Could you explain that to the jury, please?
Mr. Pahl had, I guess, an online acquaintance in the Philippines, that a computer was shipped to her from Mr. Pahl, and Ms. Pavlons was aware.
Okay. So he purchased the computer here and sent it to the Philippines? Mr. Pahl did?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that completes Exhibit 139, correct? Okay. Okay, Detective, I'd also then like to ask you about an entry from the 2021 journal, which was Exhibit 60. We have an excerpt from that book. Please put up for the witness only Exhibit 140.
All right, it's up.
Can you identify?
Yes, this will be from this is the day designer.
It's 2021, I believe, based on what you told us from Exhibit 60.
Yes.
And is this a true and accurate excerpt from the Exhibit 60?
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit permission to publish, Your Honor.
Objection. No, sir. All right, you may do so. It's admitted.
Okay, if you could read the entry for July 8 and July 9, please.
July 8th, says go to Matt's appointment, check Ron's deck, Menards, get prostate health from Walmart. Another depressing and physically abusing day. I think he likes to do it to me even though he says he doesn't.
And then, oh,
It says, hate my life.
okay. And then July 9, 2021.
Olivia, 10 a.m. Says North Hills in person. Missed with a frown face. Says go home. Power washed instead with like a frown face. And got hit hard, which left a nice mark on my chest. Got a nice scar along with it.
Detective Plennes, and that completes Exhibit 140, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Did you receive from Mrs. Pavlons, Georgianne, an old cell phone that Stephanie had used?
Yes.
And that was amongst her belongings at her parents' house as well?
Yes.
Was data extracted from that device to your knowledge?
It was.
And were you able to review the data from the old cell phone used by Stephanie Pavlons?
Yes.
In that device, did you see documented injuries or selfie photographs that Ms. Pavlons had taken?
Yes.
I'm going to ask to put up for the witness only Exhibit 141, please. That's two. Can you identify number 141 first?
Yeah, this would be the PDF report from a Cellbrite extraction of a cell phone.
Okay. And it's noted to be Pavlon's old cell, is that correct?
Yep.
That would be the phone her mom turned over, not the one that she was using around the time of her death.
That's correct.
Okay. And next page of this exhibit, please. Have you seen this before, Detective?
Yes.
Is this a document you helped create?
Yes.
What is it?
These were images that were found on the device, only images on the device that we deemed as pertinent
Okay.
to this investigation.
And when you're going through the device, sometimes the data includes images or pictures that are on the phone, right?
Correct.
And as you're reviewing it, you can flag them or save them in some fashion?
Yes.
And can you generate a report of the photographs that you save?
Yes.
Is that what this is?
That's what this is.
Is this a true and accurate representation of your analysis of some of the images on Stephanie Pavlon's old cell phone?
Yes.
And is the information that's included in the extracted data sometimes the time, date, and location of when the photograph is taken?
Yes.
And is that contained in this report as well?
Yes.
Move to admit 141, Your Honor.
Any objection? No, sir. All right, 141's admitted.
And then before we publish it, I'm going to quick run through 142, 143, and 144, please. Do you see 142 on the screen?
I do.
What is that?
That has a picture of Miss Pavlons with a bruise on her eye.
Okay, is that one of the images contained in the report in Exhibit 141?
Yes.
Okay. 143? Is this also one of the images that you observed in the data extracted from Ms. Pavlon's phone?
Yes, it is.
Her old phone? Okay.
Yes.
And then 144? Also a image from Ms. Pavlon's old phone contained in the report 141?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe all of these exhibit 142, 143, and 144 are true and accurate representations, sir?
I do.
Move to admit 142 through 144 and permission to publish, Your
Any
Honor.
objection?
No, sir.
All right, they're all admitted.
All right. And we're probably going to have to bounce back and forth between 141 and the images so we can tell the data. So we'll start with 141 on page 2, please. Okay. And we're ready. Okay. So these are thumbnail images at this point?
Yes.
Okay. And beginning with there's 4 images that are noted in the report in Exhibit 141, correct?
That's correct.
And starting with number 1, are you able to tell anything about date, time that the file was created?
The capture date is August 2nd, 2021. It says 8:52:47 p.m.
Is there anything you could tell about that image as far as location?
No.
Okay. And then Exhibit 142, please. Is that the one you were just describing, sir? From 141?
Yes.
Can you zoom? Yeah. There we go. Okay. That's 142?
With the bruise on the right eye, yes.
All right. And then 143, please. What do we see there?
That is a bruise on Miss Pavlons' chest.
Okay, and if we could go back to 141 so we can establish date and time. That's image number 2 in this report?
That's correct.
Okay.
And the capture time is July 9th, 2021, which is 9:35 and 37 seconds, 9:35:37 p.m.
How about the location?
There is a location associated with where this photo was taken.
What is that?
The latitude and longitude at the bottom.
Okay. Are you able to search that and determine where that photograph was taken?
You are with the latitude and longitude.
Did you do that in this case?
Yes.
And what did you determine?
That was, I believe it was taken at a former residence of Mr. Pahl.
And that would be near Walmart in Waukesha?
Yeah, I believe it was off of West Avenue.
Okay. And then let's stay in 141 and scroll down. Image 3, can you indicate date and time it was captured?
It states July 29, 2021 at 3:33 and 18 seconds and that's p.m.
Can location be determined from this one?
No.
Okay, please display 144. And what do we see there, please?
It was a cut on a swollen eye, right eye of Miss Pavlons,
And a bruise?
and a bruise.
Okay. And then we'll just go back to 141 briefly. That 4th image we determined to be basically a duplicate of the image number 2, correct, of the mark on her chest?
That's correct.
Okay. Detective Plennes, of the journals that you have there, did you have any entries or anything written by Ms. Pavlons for the months of June, July, or August of 2022?
Of 2022?
Yes, before her death. In the months before her death, do we have any information in her journals about those months?
I don't believe so.
Okay.